a single leg RDL, Romanian deadlift, alternating, okay? I'm gonna come to the wall in case you need a little bit of assistance, okay? You might have something on the side or on the front. When you hinge in this, we wanna hinge mainly at the hips, keeping our hips square. As I come down, I have the wall for assistance if I need that. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I mean by keeping the hips square. Sometimes when we come down and do this, we have a tendency to kind of do this kind of thing. My hip comes up. I want to imagine that I have some headlights right here and they're both facing the ground when I do that. So it might look something like this. Keeping those hips square forward, having this wall or some kind of an object available for hinging and balancing there. Let's get a little close up over here of what that might look like. Again, being mindful that my hips are not kicking up. I'm going to show you the wrong way to do that. We don't want this to start happening where your hips open up, because then you're only targeting the outside of your hamstring as opposed to getting the whole backside by keeping these hips square. As I'm coming down, notice how both my fingers are still pointing to that ground. And I like to reach contralaterally. So if I'm standing on this leg, this hand is going to come down because that's going to help me with actually keeping things squared up. You don't have to. You can always just come right here. But I give myself a little target to go after right there. Spending a little bit of extra time on this one because, again, a lot of common mistakes happening. If you want a little bit more balance and stability, when I'm going down, I'm activating my big toe. Okay, I'm thinking like a monkey grabbing a branch that's standing up on a tree, right? Activate your foot muscles when you're doing this so that you feel like you're rooting into the ground, okay? So big difference when you're doing that. All right, and that is your alternating single leg Romanian deadlift.